So guys, are you good? Probably this is a big day. Move. So guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title, today is the day. Currently like 9:30 and I've got to be at school at 10 and then I open my results. I'm not sure if this video is even going to go up because if I do really bad then it's not going on YouTube. If I do okay then whatever. We'll just see. Let's go and find out.
I've got a 4 in history.
Oh my god, I want to open it.
Do it, do it. Did you?
Oh my god.
What?
I've done so bad.
You got 6.
You got 6 in maths. You got a 6 in maths. How did you do?
It's unspeakable.
So guys, I'm back home obviously and I have my results right here. Obviously I've already opened them because, I opened them at school with like my friends and that. But basically I'm talking you through them. I just want to say I am actually really happy with myself in most of my subjects. There's a couple of marks that I'm a bit like, I could have done better, I wish I'd done better. But overall, the first thing that I saw was a 4 for English, and obviously English is like meant to be one of my strongest subjects, so that's why I was like, oh my god, I've done really bad. But obviously after I looked at the rest of them, I was actually so happy with them. So first of all, I'm going to start off, the lowest mark that I got was a 4, and I only got 1 4, which is still a pass. It's like a C, I think. Yeah, C. And that was for English language. So I was actually predicted an 8 for English language, but I got a 4, which is really annoying, but I don't know, it's done now. There's literally nothing you can... Then moving on to English literature, once again I was also predicted an 8, but I got a 5. So I don't really know what went on, but something must have happened. I know that most people found that test easy, but I know a lot of people didn't get as high as they thought they'd get, because I found it quite easy, but then obviously something went wrong, so got a 5 for literature. And then moving on to combined science, so I did higher combined science, and I got a 6 and a 5, so it's 2 GCSEs but 2 GCSEs but 3 subjects. Yeah, 2 GCSEs but 3 subjects. And I got a 6 and a 5, which I'm really happy about, because in the last mocks I was getting 4 and a 5 or a 5 and a 5, so that I'm really happy about, and that's a B and a C. So for these next 3 subjects I'm so happy with, because I was predicted 3s for all of them, but I got, so geography, oh god, geography, I hated geography so much. Like, that was my worst subject, 100%. I was predicted 3s. At one point I think I was predicted a 2. But for geography I got a 6. I'm so happy with that. With geography, it's not one of them subjects that unless you want to do it, you don't actually really care about it. But the fact that I got a 6 for it, yeah. Well, I didn't even think I was going to pass geography. The next one is maths. Now, I think most people dread maths. Like, a lot of people don't like it. I was actually predicted a 4 for maths in the last mocks, which is still a pass, but I had a tutor and I worked so hard for maths and I actually got a 6 as well. I did not I expected a 5, 4 or 5, but I got a 6, which I'm so happy about. Now, the next subject is media. In the last mocks, I was predicted a 3 for media, but I got a 6. Which, I would have liked a 7. I would have liked higher, because media is one of my favourite subjects, like the coursework part of it. But, I don't know, a 6 is still really good. Next subject is PE. Now, I'm pretty sure I was predicted a 7, but I know that it was harder. I don't know, I feel like the mocks were easier than the GCSEs, from PE especially. My teacher told me I was 4 marks off a 7, which is so annoying. And then the final GCSE which I got was statistics. It's basically maths but just easier, I think. I don't really know what it is, but I got a 5 in that, and I did foundation in that, so that meant I could only get a 5, so I got the highest maximum marks that I could have got for that. There are my results. It's done. GCSEs are done. Now I've just got A levels. But overall I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 6s, 3 5s and 1 4. So I've got B's and C's basically. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll be back soon with another video.